On question 20, you're making a two-layer cake in the form of a cylinder. You need to know all your formulas for this test. I'm not giving you any formulas. The formula for a cylinder is pi r squared h. Now there's two layers. We've got a top layer and we've got a bottom layer. Well, my top layer, and notice the radius of the bottom layer is 5 inches, and so my radius is going to be pi times 5 squared. And then the top layer is 2 inches high. They're both 2 inches high, aren't they? Okay. And then my bottom layer has a radius of 3 inches, doesn't it? So it's pi times 3 squared times 2. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take pi times 5 squared times 2 to find the volume of the top layer. And let me find, thought I had this open. Here we go. So we take pi times 5 squared times 2. That will give me about 157.08. And my bottom layer is going to be pi times 3 squared times 2. And that'll give me about 56.55. Now to find the area of the volume of the whole thing, we just add them up. 8 and 5 is 13. Carry the 1, we get 6. 7 plus 6 is 13. Carry the 1. And we get about 203.63 cubic inches. Now you're probably not going to measure to the nearest hundredth of a cubic inch, so that's why I put 214. If you use 3.14 for pi, you might get an answer just a little bit smaller, but it should still be around 214. If I don't tell you what to use on the test, I don't care if you use 3.14 or if you use pi. Just do whatever one's easier for you. Obviously, on paper, I prefer that you use the pi key. Use your calculator. And the last one, question 21, notice I've got two shapes here, two bases, so it's not a pyramid, it's a prism. And then what kind of shape is that? We just count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a hexagonal prism. So identifying a net is what we have to do in that one.